Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. First of all, thank you for giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts in this video today. And now, let me introduce myself. My name is Nanda Mutiara Nabila, and my student ID number is D1C025160, and I'm from Class B of Communication Science. Before I begin, I would like to ask you a simple question. Have you ever wondered why some voices are heard loudly by society, while the others are ignored even though they are directly affected by a problem? This question is important because it is closely related to the short film Pesta Babi, which will be the focus of my discussion today. In my opinion, Pesta Babi is not just a film about conflict. It is a film about power, communication, representation, and social justice. The film raises important issues regarding the exploitation of natural resources in Papua and how indigenous communities are affected by development projects and industrial interests. One of the strongest messages in the film is that development and economic growth are not always experienced equally by everyone. While some groups gain benefits from the exploitation of natural resources, local communities often face environmental damage, loss of lands, cultural disruptions, and social challenge. What makes this issue even more important is the fact that the voices of indigenous communities are often less visible in public discussions. The people who experience the consequence directly are not always given enough opportunities to express their concerns and participate in decision-making process. In Pesta Babi, we can see a clear imbalance between indigenous communities and powerful institutions such as corporations and authorities. These powerful actors usually have greater access to media, larger communication networks, and stronger influence over public opinion. Meanwhile, local communities often struggle to make their stories heard. This issue can be explained through the concept of framing theory. Framing theory suggests that the way information is presented affects how people understand reality. Media and communicators decide which aspect of a story should be highlighted and which aspect receives less attention. For example, a development project can be framed as a symbol of economic progress and national growth. The film encouraged audience to question whose perspective is being presented and whose perspective is being ignored. Another communication concept reflected in the film is agenda setting theory. According to this theory, the media influence what people think about by deciding which issues receive attention. The media might not directly tell people what to think, but it strongly influences what people consider important. If the media focuses only on economic benefit and development, audience may overlook environmental damage and social inequality. On the other hand, if the media gives more space to the voices of indigenous communities, people may develop a deeper understanding of the challenges they face. This shows how powerful communication can be in shaping public awareness. In addition, Pesta Babi also reminds us about the importance of empathy in communication. Many social conflict continues because people fail to understand experience of others. Sometimes people focus only on statistics, economic benefits, or political interests while ignoring the human stories behind these issues. Looking towards the future, I believe communication science will play an increasingly important role in addressing social issues, like those presented in Pesta Babi. Communication professionals can help bridge the gap between communities, government, corporation, and the public. In conclusion, Pesta Babi is a powerful film that highlights important issues related to natural resource exploitation in Papua, unequal power relations, and the role of communication in shaping public perception. As communication science students, we have the responsibility to use communication as a tool for understanding, inclusion, and positive social change. So that's all from me. Thank you very much for your attention and for taking the time to watch my video. I hope my perspective has provided a better understanding of the importance of communication science and its relevance to the issues presented in Pesta Babi. Have a wonderful day, stay healthy, and keep learning. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.